Okay, so it would be an easy mistake to make to think that this video is about squid fishing, because it's not. I was actually bass fishing and fluked a squid. But anyway, I had something to take home. I've been trying to catch a bass for a number of weeks now. They've just completely eluded me, but I'm going to persist because I know they're out there. The fishing footage isn't exactly exciting. We started off at one mark, which is where we got the 2 squid, and then moved to another mark, got nothing. But we did see a seal, which was something. It's about the most exciting thing that happened. So yeah, so I'll just show you a bit of the footage that I have got of the fishing, and then I'll do a little bit of a cook up afterwards, show you how I prepared the squid.
Come on, need to catch something. I need to catch something. It does look good here, eh? I've got a IMA hound. It's only just subsurface, so only goes like sort of, I don't know, a foot or so down. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh no, it's a, what is it? Is it a fish? It's a squid. Oh shit. Nice one. Oh well, squid for breakfast. I was like, is that a fish? It doesn't feel like a fish. I thought it was weed. It looked like weed. All right. Fucking hell. Yeah, well, that could explain why we haven't caught anything. We just saw a big seal pop its head up. It was massive. See where it's got to come up, eh? for breath, surely. Eh? Yeah. I wonder where it is. There it is, over there. They're cool, eh? He's just lying on the surface now.
Right, so I was hoping to have a bass fillet to cook tonight, but instead I've got myself a squid. It's not a huge squid, as you can see, but it's a fairly decent sized one. It'll be enough to feed me. And the rest of the family think they're disgusting, so it's a good job really. Now I've just been on holiday in Greece, so I'm gonna cook it Greek style, and I'm gonna clean it up and show you how I cook it. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is just pull the head off. So just pull the head out like so. Let's get that, and then you need to get the insides out. It's like a feather that it looks like. It's like a little vein in here. See, I've got nice lots of ink all over me. There we go. So you pull it out like that. Almost looks like a piece of plastic. It's really odd, but yeah, you don't want to be eating that bit. So from here, so the bits you eat, when you have calamari rings in a restaurant, it's basically this body of the squid that's been cleaned out and then chopped into strips like that. I'm not actually going to do it that way. I'm going to actually put it into, actually make strips of it. I'll show you. But yeah, you can see there's this membrane on on the front here that's and you just basically you can just peel this membrane off, and so just clean up all these bits, and it's something, if you get it right, it can just peel off like so. And here what I've done is I've taken all the bits off, taken all the sinew off the outside of the squid as much as possible. It doesn't matter if you leave some on. You can see for the tentacles it's a lot more difficult to take that stuff off, so if you leave a bit on, it's really not a problem. For these long tentacles, what I tend to do, because they've got a great big sucky pad on the end of them, I tend to just cut that end bit off. I'm sure you can eat it, but it's got quite hard tentacles on it. You could probably scrape the tentacle bits off, but I don't bother. So you can see I've detached the wings there, and like I say, if you were to do the calamari rings, you would cut it like this. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cut it this way to the end, and actually by doing that you can see there's a little bit of gunk left inside, which I'll clean off. But what that lets you do is, if you then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this bit in half, like so, and then you've got two nice big strips. And what I'm going to do is crisscross, actually scoring it with the knife down like this. I'll clean it up first, but I'll score it and do like a crisscross like this. Right, actually what I've decided, because it's a lot bigger than I thought, the squid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut these bits in half. There's no need to have it two massive bits like that, so I'm just going to cut those bits like that. Now I'm doing this Greek style, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak these in lemon juice for a bit, and then just fry it up with some garlic and some parsley. Add some parsley on afterwards. So let me just explain what we've got here. The squid has been marinated in the lemon juice for about 5 minutes, and you can see it's turned slightly opaque. I've got chopped garlic, some grated lemon zest, some chopped parsley and salt and pepper. First thing to do is I'm just heating up olive oil in a pan here. First thing to do is I'm going to put in the chopped garlic. It's just warming up gradually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the oil is really hot. I'm going to add the lemon zest as well now. Just going to wait until the oil is really hot before I add the squid, because the squid will only go in for a couple of minutes. Right. Don't want to burn the garlic, so you don't want it in there too long. So I don't want much of the lemon juice on, so I'm just going to take that off. Put it the crisscross side down. Should be able to fit all this in. And literally you just want it in for a couple of minutes. And that is just about it. You don't want it in for long because it'll go rubbery. So I'll take it off the heat. Add the parsley. Salt and pepper. And that looks delicious. Okay, there you have it. I've just added it to a Greek salad to finish it off, and I'm going to tuck in it. I've been looking forward to this all day. So the trick with squid is, you can do it like I've just done it now, where you only cook it for 1 or 2 minutes, or the other option is to cook it for hours and hours. Otherwise, anything in between and it goes all rubbery. But this is really soft. Amazing. So this was just a fluke, really, catching a squid on whilst I was bassing. I'm actually going to be making a squid catcher out of willow, and I'm going to give that a try over the next few weeks. Ames, do you want to come and try it?
No.
It'll be in my video.
No. No.
It's good.
I'm not trying that.
No?